Well, guys, got some bad news. I recorded an entire, about an hour's worth of an episode, a little bit more, and my computer crashed as soon as I was ending the video. We have harvested our fields. We have gotten more lumber stacked up in there. Rice has been planted, fields have been flooded. And I even leased a tiny itty bitty little baler and baled up all of the straw from the I believe it was barley. We got all of our straw packed up here, right here in these tiny itty bitty little bales. But I'm a bit disappointed in how that, or with what happened and everything, but I mean, nothing we can do now, so just gonna continue on. I would like to check to see. I know I was planning on selling something, I just don't know if it was this month or next month, and it appears to be next month. Got the normal planks and I believe the wood beams. Yes, the normal planks and the beams. We are going to get this tractor wants to give some, a little bit more of a get up and go. Come on now. I'm gonna get this guy working on this field. And then I'm gonna cut down a tree while we talk a little bit more. Doing up and downs first. Perfect. Good to go. Alright, let's find a tree to cut down. Just a couple of small ones, maybe. This pine will do perfectly. Yeah, so I recorded that episode. Sadly, when we were coming to about the end, my computer froze and I didn't quite realize it until it was, well, I mean, as soon as it froze, it was too late, but I didn't quite realize it. And yeah, we lost a lot of, about an hour's worth of a video, whole episode, but that's okay. Live and you learn. I learned not to be running too much on my computer while I'm recording now. My computer has been having some issues. It's not the best, but it makes do. So I had a little too much running on it at once. So I have learned my lesson. Now I think everything should be good. I cleared it out and ran some checks just to make sure everything was running smoothly again, and we seem to be rocking perfectly fine. Hopefully we won't have that happen again anytime soon, or at all. It would not be too good to have that happening on a regular basis. I am glad that it only happened on Farming Sim though. I got on Valheim that would have been a bit rough, and I got a couple of other games that I was just looking at recording for. If it happened on those, I would have been quite upset and would have probably just restarted entirely. And it would have hindered my motivation. Wouldn't say I would have probably put it off for another day. My computer was running great, and then with that freeze, it did frustrate me. I'm sure it would frustrate anybody. Let's get another tree in there. 4,000 or 5,000 wood is not enough. We got our tractor doing work, so we can't really use that to pull anything around. Now I'm doing some thinking about this hill right here. And I kind of actually really want to see what we can do about using it as turning it into a field. It might be a bit steep for some of our smaller tractors, or for a smaller tractor. and our tractor is one of those smaller ones. So we would have to have some better machinery, but it would expand a lot on field 27. And I mean, worst case scenario, we just make sure there's enough room to drive up and around while not having the equipment running, and you just go downhill. Easy peasy. I think I'm all caught up on explaining everything that we kind of went through. Oh, one thing I did do was I sold the rice saplings. I did find out that you can sell those to the warehouse, I believe. It wasn't much money, it was only about $1,000, which in the end it just ended up paying for our leased vehicle, which is perfectly fine. Or our leased, what was it? Our leased baler. It ended up just pretty much paying for that. Maybe not even fully. The baler was only about $1,100 to lease. So yeah, we took pretty much a full load of the rice pallets. It is not, I was thinking it was going to be worth a little bit more, but it is not worth anything, really. And this guy seems to be struggling, so. Alright. Let's get this guy doing headlands first. See if he gets his work going. Now, we are going to sleep till the next day, get loaded up, and head on out with our planks. I forget if it's just, I think it's normal ones and our beams. Yeah, look at that, all that money. About over $1,000 worth of payments right there. So let's double check to see what we have to take in. Wait, there's no way the beams. What is going on? I haven't restarted my game or anything, and I was just checking these and okay, hold on. So we will not be taking the beams today. Actually, you know what? We'll take them. $6,400 per pallet. Yeah, let's get our truck. This guy's doing good. Let's get our truck. We're loading up the beams. Unfold that. Sweet. Why can't I? There we go. Wasn't like me there for a second. Looks perfect. Looks perfect. Let's get these 3 pallets of planks loaded up. Be a good chunk of money for us. Just these 3. Alright, let's get this shoved in there. Now, before I go actually taking these, what's the beams? I mean, the temple's gonna be worth the most. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna have you guys watch me load all these pallets up. Just gonna pause and have you guys bring you guys back once we're all loaded up. I already did this with the rice pallets, so I know how to relatively load these up. Nice little puzzle shapes. Easy peasy. We got another... We got 17 pallets here of... I believe it's 17 pallets of normal planks. Now if you ask me, it's a bit odd that we're running planks these small, or this small. Just... That could just be me, but I don't know. I will bring you guys back once we are all loaded up. Alright, we are fully loaded. It's a massive haul of lumber. Guy's over here stuck again. I didn't even realize that. He's probably been stuck here the whole time. I just finished off this little part of the headland for you. Alright. Hopefully he'll be able to do his job now. Probably not, but can't sit there and babysit him forever. Hopefully he'll figure it out, or else we'll have to just do it ourselves. Nonetheless, we have a little trip ahead of us. I'm gonna keep you guys here just in case anything interesting happens. Might roll our truck over or something, or flip it. I guess technically really the same thing, but I believe that that's different. Oh, see? Something interesting just might happen. I think we'll be taking this first left, and yes, we will. Oh, no. Saved it. Yep, alright, gotta be careful. I'm glad I did not do another tier. Did not have to do another tier. That would make this thing way too top heavy and I'd be flipping on every turn. Because I don't know what it means to slow down on a turn. We're not even gonna take the right path, we're gonna cut through this guy's yard. Right back out on the road. It's a bit quicker, I think. At least I'd like to imagine. Now, I did have some trouble with the lumber. It wasn't being too bad, but it was doing that little bouncing thing. So it was a bit rough at sometimes. Oh, little bit of a... Oh boy. Just you know, bouncing around. We're gonna keep it in third person for this. A bit better of a driver in third person. And we can check out the stunning view of this little stream that runs up through here. It is absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to see what this temple looks like when it's all built. That is for sure 100% our main priority. Oh, they don't want any more planks, huh? 13,000. Guess we'll be taking these to the carpentry, which is located... I have no clue where. I think it's... That might be the mill that I'm thinking of. Just kidding. Warehouse. I know right where the warehouse is. Don't need to tag it. Relatively nearby to it. Just kidding. That was a little further out the way than I thought. Still have to be a little careful with our trailer. Not as careful, but still a little careful. Actually, maybe we have to be a little bit more careful. All the weight's on the far rear end. And it is still a bit tall. Test it here on this turn right here. Ooh, actually, hitting that rock kind of just showed me. I don't think. Yeah, no, this they do not want to tip over. For some reason, I guess. Well, I mean, it is, most of the weight is lower, but I feel like I'd still want to slightly tip over. Maybe just a little bit, but that, it just kept springing straight back. Which is wonderful. We don't have to worry about the tipping at all. Not one bit. Oop. Going a little bit out of the way on accident. Almost there. It is a bit of a drive, but that's alright. Can't believe we're up to 62,000. That is absolutely amazing to see. We still have a $75,000 loan that we need to repay. But there we go. We're up to 72. That was 10 grand out of those. It was either 4 or 5 things. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and drive back. I will catch you guys back at the house. Alright, we are just about home. I just wanted to bring you guys back for the big ol' finale jump of arriving home. Oh, man. Thought that was gonna be cool. It was not whatsoever. A little bit of airtime right here. Just a touch. I am very excited. We have a new, or are going to be getting a new building. A new building. Want to park this truck up right in here and head over to construction. Getting a factory. Cement, the Preserved Goods Factory. Getting this bad boy right here. And anything else? I don't think so, not yet. I think we're gonna put the rest of the money to paying back our loan. Carpentry house wouldn't be too bad. I wonder what the cost on the get back on those desks or whatever they are is. Probably down, huh? Prefab walls are pretty expensive. That's not too bad. Let's see what else can we do with wood. What else is there for us to do with all of the wood? There we go. Furniture. Furniture isn't really worth that much. kind of not really worth it, to be honest. What about paper? Got a, well, here's a bathtub. No, the barrel and bathtub aren't worth much either. I mean, probably means we'll be able to produce a lot of it, but whether it's the furniture or whatever. Cement bags aren't worth too much either, but I mean, that's... Let's see, cement bags. That's bricks. Oh, shoot. Bags. The bags. Oh, that's not too bad. Just really need them to finish up the temple. It's kind of the main thing. Paper roll, that's what I was looking for. Paper wouldn't be too bad to start producing. So you can see what it would cost to get a paper production. There's one of the small ones. I don't think so. It's probably going to cost 300,000 then. If I had to guess. Just gonna go right to the top. And if that's the case, 525. And it's a big old building. Don't really have the space for that, but if that's the case, we might as well just get this as our next main building. The sawmill. Cooper. Alright. Got our fancy schmancy new building up. I did not mean to get into that right through the door. Or to open the door. And I totally messed the exit of that up too. There we go. Check on this rice field, make sure it's all flooded. If it's not, we're gonna have to flood all three. It is not, but we do not have to flood. Sounds good to me. Alright, what can we make in here? And property. We got peas, green beans. Oh, we got a lot. We have a lot. Let's get some start getting this stuff stored up and check this out. Here's what we can do. Ram that all down there, free up some space. Should pop out. Oh, there's a lot stored in there actually. So let's ram these all the way down. That whole line's gonna fill back up. Building storage. No active products. Did I not put garlic in there? Do I need storage? Oh, shoot. That's not good. Alright, what can we make with this stuff? Hmm. Oh well. I think I may have messed up. Don't think there's anything we can really do with this stuff. Oh, I wish there was a better way to check. I don't really know how to check all that stuff. Reserve food. Like what does it take to... What does it take to make these? Like the sawmill... Okay. Well, what the hell is all this other stuff for? Oh, there. Oh. Okay, so spring onions, chili peppers, garlic, Napa cabbage. What is this? Lettuce. Is this cabbage? There we go. Take those. Take this. What else do we need? Now, is that running? Chili, onion, garlic, and Napa. Chili, garlic, onion, and Napa. We can store a lot more Napa cabbage in here, so let's go find it and get it stored up. Just keep these stacked up right here, I guess. Yeah, the only thing we can do. I guess I'm gonna have to load all this stuff up and sell it, but we might need a bigger truck for that. I believe it will make us a lot of money, though. We need tomatoes for anything? Can tomatoes even be stored in here? No. Okay. Well, peas. Are peas... I don't think we have peas. What do we have? We have spring onion, garlic, strawberries, tomatoes, Napa cabbage. There's some more Napa cabbage in here. Let's get this stored up. There we go. I guess we should get all the stuff that we want in here stored somewhere else, most likely. That way we can keep it separated so we know what we're putting inside of this thing. There we go. Jarred green beans. I assume we don't have any green beans. No. Okay. Noodle soup. Flour, rice flour, we don't have either of those. Beetroots we do not have. Carrots we do not have. Parsnips we do not have. We can fill this up with the rice and get some rice bags. Or some rice rolls. 50, let's see what's the difference between a rice bag and a rice roll. So 24 per cycle, it takes 100 for 45. Takes 50, so 100 for 100 and 100 and 100 for 45. Rice. Where is the rice at? Rice rolls are 2,800 as the peak. Rice bag is not quite as much. Let's make some rice rolls. Go collect that up real quick. Gonna have to deal with this mess. Ah, I really should have looked into that a bit more. It's gonna make us money. Man, I'm Getting all flustered. Alright, yes, it's gonna make us money, but it's not gonna do exactly what I wanted nor or expected it to do, so it's a bit of a shame. It's perfectly fine though. Rice only got 1,000 liters of that. I think we got some canola and barley stored up in there. Alright, let's just cram our way in. There we go, dump the rice right all over it. Wonderful. And we're just gonna drive this truck over here and leave it right here. I need to figure this out a little bit. And I hate to say it, but I'm gonna keep you guys here. So, we have... let's see what we can do with tomatoes. Is there anything... I went through all this, right? Spinach. That is not a crop we have. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, we have lettuce. So, what can we do with lettuce, strawberries, and tomatoes? I mean, really any of them, but... lettuce, strawberries, and tomatoes. Not... that's not good. I mean, I guess it is good, you know, we can just sell it straight, but... I only really see... well, it's kind of a shame. That's so much of this stuff. I'm just gonna have to sell it. Let's see, the cabbage. That, we need to sell that. Need to sell those. Need to sell that. Let's see what we got here. Onion, cabbage, garlic, chilies. Onion, garlic, chili, cabbage. It's only 4 ingredients, right? Yes. That means let's get everything tossed over to the side. Keep pushing it down until it's all empty, and actually, yeah, we'll get it all tossed over here. These strawberries, yeah, screw it. Everything's getting tossed to the side. Except for this stuff. We're gonna keep this stuff in here. Gonna get some more cabbage out there. I'll just put this over here. Yeah, perfect. Onions. Garlic. More onions. We probably don't need nearly this much. Push all these down. Get them all over here. Now, if you guys know what I can do with this stuff besides just selling it, would love to know. We got a lot. And man, do I mean a lot. I think, let's see, we got 4 pallets of that, we got 4 of that already. We got 2, 4. We'll keep 4 of each. But everything else gots to go. Cabbage we're gonna keep all of, but we're just gonna keep 4 of the others on, pretty much just on standby. Look at that. Expert work, just toss those right over there. 2 at a time. I don't think I could do 3. Try. Oh, no. Oh, almost brought 3. That's okay. Let's yeet that over. I'm gonna need a bigger truck. This is gonna make us a lot more money though. A lot of money. If these are, say these are $1,000 each, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, hold up. Let's actually check. Let's see what we got. We got a save going. Dang. How would they do that? Tomatoes. Yeah, about 1,000. We'll say $1,000 a piece. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll start over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 right there. That's a lot of money. So we probably got about like between 30 to 40 grand at least in this stuff. Now let's get these stacked up now that we got this all cleared out. I might come in here and restack all this, but we should be alright for now. What are you doing? I'll click B to let go. There we go. Let me just... And I'll just give you all a shove too. Bam. And then right up on top. Sweet. And let's get this lettuce out of here. Before I forget, let's do a quick sweep of this one. We got, well, yeah, we got a lot of stuff stored up in here too. Maybe next episode we'll do a sell run of all of this. I'm gonna maximize my profits, so we'll go through each one individually, figure out the months. I'll figure that out. I'll make some notes, figure that out between episodes. Make some notes, and we will do a sell of whatever we can. It is gonna be a lot of money though. I cannot wait to see that all come in. Oh, this is cabbage. I need to save that. Save the cabbage. I might actually start storing that stuff right in here instead of in that shed back there. We might repurpose that shed. Repurpose that little plot even. Maybe we'll get some more mushrooms going. I don't think we can do anything with the mushrooms besides sell them as well. So, but we'll see. Now, I would love it if you guys would let me know. One thing is oh, what am I trying to say? These, when you go to pick what to sell, you can see it's like each little plot is something different. Now, if I have all of these running the same, like if I have all these, well, never mind, I guess. Yeah, never mind. I'm answering my own questions. I was wondering if I had less different types picked out, if it would produce one thing quicker. So if I only had tomatoes selected, if it would produce more tomatoes. But I do not, I mean, I could be wrong, but I believe that that is not the case. So we got some more cabbage in here that we gotta put out here. We could totally store all this stuff right on this back wall, or even right here. I mean, yeah, I could totally store all this stuff right here. We got 4 pallets stacked up right there, not a problem. My thing is, well, I guess it's not gonna take from these unless I give them a little shimmy and a shake. Could be mistaken though. I just need to process more because it's little crates of each thing, so. Let's see what is going on though. Which do we have? 107 liters. Not doing too bad on that. We do have these to take out. Nice and slow and steady. Chuck them right in there. Alright, make sure there's no cabbage. Cannot be getting rid of any of the cabbage. That is the one that goes quick, it seems. You can store 4,000 liters, so might as well hold on to that as the majority. We will need a large flatbed or many trips. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. It's a Kubota though. I think that's, I really don't want that one. It's a skid steer though. Higher horsepower. Alright. We're doing it. Taking another 5,000 on the loan. We'll take 10,000. Been waiting for a skid steer. We're just gonna get this bad boy up to 100 even. We've been waiting for a skid steer. Now is the time. It is a Kubota. Is not the one I wanted, but higher horsepower. Therefore it means it's just simply better. I'm gonna need to get my truck and go pick it up. We're gonna save that for the next episode though. We are getting a couple attachments. Gonna get that one right there, and we're gonna get this bad boy right here. And we're gonna get a third one right here. Actually, we are not gonna get that. I think that is all we need. Now you'll have to wait for the next episode to see us retrieve that. We'll be able to hopefully start clearing out stumps and everything. But we are going to end it there. There we go. Keep forgetting. We're gonna end it there. Our beautiful truck right in our back. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And again, I apologize for losing that episode. Hopefully that won't happen again. I will try my best to make sure of that. Hope you enjoyed this one though. As always, love seeing the support. I'll catch you guys in the next one.